What is up, everyone? This is Coach Austin here with Matt, aka Novastar from SaberCombat.com. And today we're going to be talking about our Saber Combat seminars coming in March. Yes!
4 weekends.
All right, so we're going to go over 3 big questions that we've been getting a lot from people who've been asking about the seminar. And the first one is why? Why should they do it? The second one is how is it different? And the third is why the cost?
Yeah, so first one, right, why should you participate in this? It's going to be a unique experience that you've never had before. The idea is to build a fight scene with a partner. Now, again, you'll be paired up with someone, or, you know, if you're bringing your friend, that's great. But the whole point of this is to build an awesome experience that you've never done before. My guess is that if you're going to come participate in this workshop, that you haven't made your own fight scene before, right? You haven't been Jackie Chan before, have you? You haven't been Jet Li, you haven't been Donnie Yen, right, who was in Rogue One. So the idea is for you to build this very unique skill set, which I'm going to teach my system of training. And it's, again, very unique. I've been doing this for 10 plus years, at least in the saber kind of work, lightsaber, I should say. But my experience goes past that as a martial artist and a competitive saber fencer. I have my share of golds and silvers and bronzes and blah, blah, blah. But the point is for us to not only have so much fun, but you're going to train really hard and learn so many unique skills that you just couldn't do in one short workshop, let alone somewhere else. So that's one of the main reasons of we're going to do these 4 workshops, and it's just a unique experience. Trust me, it's going to be a great thing for you. You should remember too, I don't know what your New Year's resolutions were, but you were probably like, I want to get fit like a Jedi. So here's your chance, son. Here's your chance to Jedi up.
Yeah, so I mean, that's one of the big reasons why you should do it, is that we kind of brought in a professional here. I mean, we're hyper strength and conditioning. It's all about the coaching staff and all that stuff.
It's going to be hyper, all right.
Oh, definitely. So, I mean, bringing in someone that, you know, has performed, is well respected in the community, to kind of build this art up, to come in and teach it to, you know, to everyone here in San Jose and all that stuff. That's what we wanted.
It's more than just playing around with the saber, okay? And then, so number 2, what was question number 2?
Number 2 is, how is it different from the other
How is it different
stuff?
from the other things you see? First of all, there really isn't anything else that's like this out there. There are many forms of saber combat. I won't go into all of them right now, but for example, I could teach, and I have taught in the past, a sparring workshop where it's completely separate of doing a fight scene where, you know, you kind of choreograph moves and work with people and make it look like a real fight. Do something a little bit more like boxing, you know, or fencing. That's a different workshop. We could do that, but that's not happening this time. You could do personal forms, which would be like XMA style martial arts. Maybe some of you are familiar with what that is, but that's not the workshop what we'll be doing. We could even teach you how to build a lightsaber, and that's part of it. I build all the lightsabers myself that you'll be using in the workshop. They'll be provided for you. But so yeah, when we think about how is it different from the things you've done before, it's kind of like, how could it not be different from something else? There's so much to it. Where else would you train as a lightsaber aficionado and doing sword work and working with a partner and doing all these cool moves and film a fight scene at the end and get prizes at the end? I mean, it's sort of like, yeah, it's totally different from anything you've probably ever experienced before, and you won't get a lot of these chances to do this kind of thing again.
Yeah, you will learn a lot from here. We're not trying to just hold, I mean, it would have been easy to just hold a one-off, spin the saber for shits and giggles type of class, but that's not what we wanted to bring. We wanted to bring a saber combat training program, which you don't really hear much about. And to kind of have all going through all 4 weekends, leveling up your skills as a saber combatant.
It will matter.
Matter. And then taking it, and you can translate it to anything else that's going on. You're going to learn real moves, defensive, offensive.
And like, 1 weekend, 1 hour is not enough time, so that's the thing. Now, then the third one is, of course...
why the cost?
Yeah, so the cost, it leads right back into what we're talking about. There's a very unique experience with some dedicated coaches. Austin and I have worked really hard to bring this kind of workshop to you. Very unique experience. Hopefully you saw the teaser video. That was a lot of work. That was me as Kylo Ren.
That was him.
You know, so it's a lot of fun. And, of course, Austin as the magnificent Jedi.
That's fun.
But the point is that, you know, this kind of thing, we could have, like we were just talking about, did 1 weekend, 1 hour. But what's the point of that? You really would not gain a lot of things out of it. You wouldn't be able to say 6 months later, hey, look what I accomplished, this awesome thing. in this 4-weekend workshop, you're going to come out with something that you can remember for years to come. Trust me. I've done this kind of workshop before, but never 4 weekends all together. And it's just going to be that kind of experience that you're going to be like, I'm so glad I did this, because again, it's unique. And it's the kind of thing you're going to walk away with this skill set and be like, I never thought of saber combat that way. I never thought of movie moves that way. I never thought I'd have my own fight scene. That's why we're doing this. Okay? I hope to see you out there. Austin and I are going to be there, and we're going to be supporting you the whole way. Trust me, it's going to be hard work, though. True. Don't come in thinking it's just going to be easy.
It's going to be not
easy, right? And for those people who say, well, maybe I'll try to sign up, I have one thing to say. Do or do not. There is no try.
SaberCombat.com, HyperLevelTraining.com. We're going to bring this to you guys. It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, baby, that's right.
Take it easy.
Peace out and have fun with your LED sabers.
Have a good one, guys.